I met a lot of preachers who just straight up just yell the whole 45 minutes, and like I didn't relate anything.
Just
If
that
anything,
volume
it was,
10 nonstop.
but I've met preachers like, for example, Pastor AJ Holloway, who is like super, super. He doesn't yell. He reaches his points at some point. He reaches his points, or he elevates his voice at some points, but he's not yelling. But he is. That's one of the preachings that he's ever. One of my favorite preachings was one from him. I can't remember the name of it, but it just impacted my life so much. And he didn't yell. It was more of an emotional drive, and it wasn't yelling. And he related the text
like a
to me,
roller
right?
coaster.
Yeah. So
Like storytelling almost?
kind of like again, it comes down to tone, right?
Right.
And his tone was more of like an emotional, anguished, passionate tone
Right.
than it was like a authoritative yelling tone. You know what I mean? And that was one of like my favorite sermons that I've ever heard, right? And there was no yelling. And,
Who was the pastor?
Pastor AJ Holloway from Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
On YouTube or?
Yeah, you can look him up, AJ Holloway.
Love that chicken.
But he's awesome. But
Not the same.
yeah.
Louisiana.
But yeah, I mean, I love preaching. I haven't preached in a while, but when I do, I love to do so.
Amen. Was it the last time at Long Beach?
Yeah, San Pedro.
Yeah.
That one was scary. Yeah, that one was a little scary.
That
But
was
Was that a youth
good.
event or what was it?
it was so for those the audience that don't know, I'm part of an we're part of an organization called the Apostolic Assembly, and within the Apostolic Assembly, there's a young adults district, and within that district or youth district, and within that district, there's over 50 churches. So throughout the year, they have these services called Mission LA, and basically the point of those is to have two different services going on at two different regions, helping those churches, the smaller churches, to bring a revival to those smaller churches, right? So throughout the year, they have two, northern and southern region, and I mean, this was around the time where things were kind of kicking off for me, and for some reason they invited me to preach at the finale, and it was just one. And then when I went to go preach, I got on the stage, and that place was jam packed out, and I was like,
How many
"Lord,
people?
It was packed. It was packed.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah,
like
how many people would you guess?
probably like
200, 500?
two.
Yeah,
200?
probably two.
Yeah, around 200.
The church was filled.
Like
for
our
sure.
church.
They were standing.
Oxnard Church is about 200.
Yes, yeah. So it's a smaller church, a small building, but a lot of pews, and they were all filled up.
What's
They were like completely filled up.
what's